Social media platforms make money off of the content you create, and they grow their profits and their power with every post that you like, share, or even scroll over. They make money with every minute of attention you devote to them, and they may very well be damaging your psychological well-being while they're at it. WildSpark is a new innovative decentralized platform that will propel online content to the next level. It allows you to easily reward your favorite creators, me, as well as reward the people who shared that content with you. It's like Patreon on blockchain steroids. It is the first step in establishing a liberated attention economy and acts as a meta layer on top of existing platforms. So far, the three supported products are YouTube, which is amazing, Medium, and Imgur. Imgur? Yeah. And there are many more to be added in the future. So basically, if you create content with any of these platforms, you can start earning money right now with WildSpark. If you've used the internet over the past year, which obviously you have, it is likely you have heard about the recent controversy surrounding YouTube. More specifically, the waves of content creators that are getting unfairly demonetized. Platforms like WildSpark, as well as others, are now ready to turn internet content creation on its head by allowing content creators to fairly monetize their works for the very first time. Quick background. WildSpark is the first attention economy product built by Synereo, which was founded in 2014. In a nutshell, the Synereo team was a bit over their heads in their dreams for the future. The top team members had different goals and split into two different teams. One of the teams went on to create Archain, which has some really amazing tech, while the rest of the Synereo team continued working on their founding principle of dApp creation, and has led to and has now brought us back to WildSpark. So Synereo company owns WildSpark. WildSpark right now is a Chrome extension that can be downloaded where creators and curators, or the users who share the content, can actually earn AMP, which is Synereo's digital currency. So how does it work? When you discover something great online and share it with others, you are providing a valuable distribution service. WildSpark allows you to get paid for this process. Amplifying a piece of content on WildSpark provides you with a link to share with others, as well as posting it to your feed. The economy model is subject to change, but currently 1/3 of your amplification goes to the creator, another third to the curator who shared it with you, and the final third goes to something called the fractal reserve, which we'll get to in just one second. If the people you share it with appreciate the content and your curation services, they can also amplify the content through your link, which they can then share with their followers, and so on. This creates what we call an amplification chain. The fractal reserve is AMP distributed throughout the amplification chain. The cut you get from the fractal reserve depends on a few different factors, but in a nutshell, the more AMP you invest in a piece of content, the more of the fractal reserve you are entitled to. Most content today is curated by an evil algorithm that is designed to hold your attention and leech off of it as long as possible. WildSpark allows you to share and discover content curated by your peers, while basically being able to pay your favorite creators with your time. Again, your time and attention is so much more valuable than you think. Steam is Synereo's biggest competitor. Steam is another blockchain tech offering an attention economy. The main functional difference is the way that voting power is allocated within a user's direct and extended network, where with Synereo, your voting power is always relative to the people interacting with you directly and indirectly, and the relationships between the nodes, be it the relationship between your best friend or that with a 5th or 6th degree connection. At the same time, in Steemit's world, a user's voting power is going to be related to the amount of interest the user has in the community. In other words, how much coinage he has to invest. Steam's distribution of power is a little more unbalanced and more inorganic. Synereo is also creating an API layer on top of existing hubs for content creation, hosting, sharing, and curating. These hubs are all already populated with users, content creators, and consumers, or curators, alike. All of these platforms, the biggest being YouTube and quite possibly soon SoundCloud, are already trusted and familiar. Further, soon you'll be able to integrate seamlessly between most of the biggest existing platforms. And you can share WildSpark links across the entirety of the internet, including places like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and your own personal blog or website, where you can amplify and invest in content, and you can automatically encourage people in your network to do the same. Build on top of the shoulders of giants instead of starting next to their feet. Whether or not you also like or prefer Synereo to Steam or any of the other attention economy platforms, please treat your own attention carefully. It is of utmost value and not just economically. Invest your attention responsibly and consciously. And if you do, make sure that if anyone's reaping the monetary benefits, it's you or someone else who is actively adding value to your world. Thanks for listening, guys. Don't forget to check out chillproject.org/chillcoin, where you can find opportunities every day to earn yourself some chill coins. The Chill Project is aiming to bring together the best marketers with the top crypto projects, so we would really like you to subscribe and get involved. Happy Monday, guys, and as always, thanks for watching.